هذا شوي.
Don't step in that. I mean it.
I'll find a way around then.
Destroy those ghost wards if you want me back.
And he will not be judged.
I can't, Rory.
Forgive, and he will be forgiven.
Are those echoes we're hearing, or the shadows speaking?
They always appear near the ooze.
So do the whispers.
But which came first?
وصلنا هنا اختفى.
You need to see this.
تعالوا. قول أنت بحير وهيك تعالوا.
Wards, think you can fend for yourself? Missed me?
Always.
Shall we?
ترحيب. دي معاونات لا ادري في هذا زوج البنت دي اللي تختفي في ساحر اتوقع ذبحتها يعني يبي ينتقم منها او شي زي كذا. عرفنا أم الجرع.
The whispers say the same things over and over.
What kind of entity would be so obsessed?
I don't know. I'm drawing a blank.
To deliver you from the way of evil, your captives are unleashed upon you.
هو طريقنا صح بس.
Spectre, going for a meat suit. I have another in sight. You're within gun range, Red. This isn't over yet. Watch out. Spectre position.
Why do I get the feeling that we're sitting ducks? You're done. You bastard.
Yet in your cowardice and in your pride, you thought yourself fit to lay the blame. Guilty.
This looks perfectly drinkable.
Famous last words.
Why hasn't the poison spread to the groundwater?
Perhaps it shifts and shapes, like the void. Well, at the very least, it shifts. Looks like the ooze comes from a distinct source.
judge condemned the innocent. The judge is guilty.
This whole country is rotten to the core.
And you're just now reaching this conclusion?
If I wanted your opinion, I'd give it to you.
Perhaps if you gave me the space to have one, then we'd both be better off. Someone came through here, someone real, not just a shadow.
Their fate crushes them as their stones crush me.
Whoever it was, looks like the ooze got him. What do you think, Antea?
You wanted the space to have your own opinion. I'm giving it to you.
This must be Antipas Gibbs. Hell of a fall to live through. Join in any time, Antea.
What do you think I'm doing?
The innocent, guilty. The guilty, innocent.
This is God's land. How could we let a witch come to our community? Instructing our children, no less.
'Tis no surprise. New Eden brims over with backsliders. The governor, chief amongst them.
Aye, many had to sicken and die for him to act. But the deed is not yet done.
We must fight the Lord's good fight and cast the devil out for good. Many want to try the witch, aye, and many want to see her dead.
This isn't over yet. I have another in sight.
Oh, it's more of. Not gonna make this easy for me then. Just die.
Once more, with vigor.
A wee Highland kiss for you. Those things came from the ooze. They're like those oriental shapeshifters we fought in Bremen.
Or Bacche liquefy. This is something else. The ooze reacted to our... The Gibbs were so angry. Pure entitled bigotry.
Maybe they were affected by the ooze. I mean, we've been snapping at each other since we got here. Something's toying with us.
I think they made the ooze. I don't think the ooze made them. I love doing that.
نشوف ايش فيه. والله خف المفروض هاي
Remember the wicked will I felt earlier? The same spell is upon this.
We should find that ritual Seeker told us about. I've kept her notes about the hut location.
هذه مهمة جانبية. ما أدري على وين راح يوديني هذاك الطريق.
We better stick around. We're not finished here.
أنا لازم أخلص دي.
This is it. This is the source.
فين؟
How do we get to it?
You have turned your back from love, looked away when most needed. Guilty.
We need to stop at some point. Here would be alright.
It's on fire. شوف اللي عم يساوي. لين نفتح. تطوير فيه. ما في شيء هنا. 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 مخزن. هي صح رب. طيب هذا ليش ما يتوقع؟ الموارد خيالية كنسل.
Something tells me this is the condemned well. Do you think you could get that bucket down? The bucket is tainted.
Whatever you have followed, misunderstood, so you shall remain.
A vivid memory from the dead is somewhere near. A strong memory clings to this place.
The devil still breathes through her mouth. We are cursed, and you are stalling.
Clemency, Antipas, please. The woman has been jailed. As per custom, she will face trial and justice will be brought to this community.
Coming from a magic user himself. But can you or your demonologist discernment really be trusted?
How dare you insinuate such blasphemy? I'm a man of faith.
Then do what God commands of you. Governor, we ask for safety. If we do not get it, there will be consequences.
The governor used Urim and Thummim, and that made his flock suspicious.
Divination stones. He must have thrown them down the well when he sealed it. But why now?
Hiding the evidence perhaps of his role in the witch trial. They connected him to the demonology he used to reinforce his authority.
That echo proves that things were getting out of hand. For his son's safety and his own, Haskell must have feared the suspicious mob.
هذا كفر واحد ويا امشي لا طبعا شيء هذا شيء فكرة حاطين
All deserted you, none supported you.
تفاحة
This can't be good.
خلينا ننوض بعدين نطلع طيب
Bring forward the accused.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Confess! Let them speak.
If we speak, shall you listen?
Impudence! Provocation! Read the charges!
Let Urim agree. You have blood on your hands and witness in your heart. Guilty!
Sworn to vanquish evil. You conspired with witches. Sworn to banish all ghosts. Instead you embraced one.
The charges:
تستهبلوا ازاي طيب
cowardice, oath-breaking, deception. The verdict: guilty. The sentence:
بس جديد ولا
hereafter.
جوان شفتوا
I only seek the truth.
Truth is a poison, must believe they won't. The poison will end you.
Bloody hell. Is that me? That cheap prick. What the hell just came out of that shadow?
It's working. Keep at it. Getting rid of that ooze should weaken the shadows.
هذا ايش طلع عيب
Come on, man, get yourself together.
ابعد من هيا شوف لك يعني 3 مرات.
You fraud, you cold-hearted deceiver! Rise for the verdict! Alive, you banished parasite ghosts! But dead, you dare linger! Have you no shame? You indulge yourself! I sentence you to anger, to regret, and hence to oblivion!
I never wanted this. I hate the very thing I've become.
هذا من تصارع الدنيا.
Nobody deserves to feel like an outsider. Damn you. I need to be the one to face it. Once more with feeling.
هذا مو شكل زوجته هيك.
Banishers are guilty of poisoning the body politic. You betray yourselves as sentinels sent to the
هذا شكله أقوى واحد فينا.
With your dark arts, the evil only worsens. Your witches! Earth's witches must fall!
Antea died to help New Eden, and still we fight this curse.
What more do you want from us? This thing is mine.
لا. What?
Bloody hell, that stings.
Huh?
I need to be the one to face it.
Wasn't expecting to fight myself today.
ها؟ يشبه طبعا لك.
We have passed judges. The guilty are known. Now justice is ours.
Enough. Can we please get out of here?
كفى كفى مين مو انت تبي ترجع ايش فيه
That was awful. This trial. It was as if Deborah wanted us to face what she had faced. But all I feel is beaten. Of course. That's it. I know what that was. Such spectre of injustice has a name. The mythical infamy. I've only read about them. They're so rare, most think them a myth.
Haskell's cowardice is to blame. To save his own arse, he condemned a woman he knew to be innocent.
And so a terrible ghost was born, and sickness piled on sickness. Haskell has so much to answer for.
action.
Did you feel that?
It's close. Go then.
نحاول نخلي المقطع ما هو طويل عشان أقل شيء كل ما شفت المقطع كل ما كان أطول ما حد يتفرج عليه ليش ما أدري أنك كنت تعبان عليه ساعة وزي كذا فعوافي راح نخليه تقريبا 40-45 شيء زي كذا قصة خلينا نروح من المهمة.
Did you feel that?
It's close.
إيش لا وينه طيب هنا باقي هنا ما خشينا لقد خشينا من زمان ما خشينا من زمان خريطة هي ما خشينا أشياء كثير صندوق مصباح استفهامات هذه بعد القصة نشوفها بعدي هي من ناحية أكشن شكله فيه. طلعونا من كهف رجعونا على كهف. يا نصابين.
That corpse is gonna shoot.
هذا ايش سوى ذا؟ اوه ذا اللي قلت ليش ما
Dodge!
والله قوي يا وين؟
Careful!
يابا الله صحيح كانت نايم هنا. شكله من هنا الطريق.
That down there, I was tense. I was impatient.
Me too. That infamy really got to us.
Years of anger coursed through me. Yet now I can't even remember why.
Me neither. This is what an infamy does. It's over now. We're here.
I said something to hurt you. I'm sorry.
I forgive you. And I hope that you forgive me too.
How refreshing it is to the soul to be at once one thing
Yeah, no,
above all else,
no,
my
no.
friends, is true. The wicked are at odds with themselves.
Oh good. His latest sermon. We haven't missed it.
The Lord's promise of salvation from hell pleases them. The Lord's salvation from misery and sin here on earth does not.
This doesn't look like salvation from misery and sin.
The wicked pray for deliverance from the fires of hell, while piling the kindling high. They proclaim their love for their Lord, yet, in His name, they serve themselves. Their self-regard crumbles in the light of their hateful iniquities.
So true.
Mr. McCraith, my friend, I'm so glad you agree. Now the wicked man never questions...
I have your answers.
What? Yes, good. Perhaps we should discuss this privately, if you'll give me just a moment.
It's quite the story. You might not wish to hear it. Neither may the good people hear.
Please, this is not the time.
We want to hear the story. Let the Banishers speak.
Tell them, Red. Tell them good.
Aye, it is a story that starts with a question. A question for you, Governor. And maybe for all the good people of New Eden. If I give you a witch, will you do what you did to Deborah Comenius?
Comenius, say you? The school teacher walked with the devil and paid the appropriate price. That's the beginning of the history and also its end.
Is it, though? Now, I've learned much about Deborah Comenius and what happened to her, and it tells a very different tale.
And what story, pray you, does it tell?
شوف رجل رجل ولا امرأة العار لكن نختار حكم
Tells the story of a woman, a teacher, living peaceably among friends, until there came a plague. In fear, the good people went to their governor. The devil walks among us, they said, and you must save us, or we will find someone who will. This governor knew he could not save them, but he could give them a witch. She would confess, or she would be judged.
Deborah Comenius was a witch, Mr. McCraith. She was the devil's tool, and worse, much worse.
You're a pompous coward, fearful of anyone different, as human as that is.
There must be a man to judge, or there is no order. A man to make the judgment, and a man to enforce it. Of all people, you know this.
I live and let live. I choose only for the dead.
I choose for the living. These people are sinners, sir, and must be led back to the light. This is my mandate, my duty.
Admit it! You toy with magic you don't understand.
You, sir, are jealous.
Sir, am tired. I've done my job, fulfilled my contract, I've found the source of the curse. The poison below the well is no more, no thanks to you.
Aha! Poison it was then. The weapon of the wicked, to weaken the people's will. What was it, belladonna, hemlock, foxglove?
Betrayal! Truth unspoken, secrets and lies. Wrongs, basically. Your wrongs. The wrongs you visited upon Deborah Comenius. The wrongs that led to her death.
She died at the hand of the body politic. She died at all our hands. Most of all, she died at her own.
She died because she would not submit.
'Twas not my plan to kill her, stupid, stubborn woman. Why did she not confess? I would have granted clemency. I would have shown her mercy.
والله نحتاج ناس عشان نضحي فيهم ونرجع زوجتي. باي باي موت انت.
You had the power to stop the madness, but instead you chose to let it run all the way to its barbaric conclusion. You brought the curse down on New Eden. Then you called we Banishers in to fix your mistake.
قربها ويبان
You
نصلح.
boast of your knowledge
Nice,
of
nice.
demons and spirits, but in truth, you master nothing. You're a peacock,
أنت
all
مذنب.
show and no meat. I'm not here today to bring justice. But this man, your governor, brought death to your doors. He
استنى
deserves
كيف الواحد
blaming.
يجي.
And shame on me if I don't do it.
Friends, have I ever not served the interests of our community? Have I not protected you? Have I not loved you?
صح بعدين. شعب وحمى ما ادري دول كلهم
To the living.
Death to the dead.
دي هذا اللي ضحوا فيها.
This is unfair.
لا مو
Is the evil gone for good?
Far from it.
Then who will protect us?
I will. While Mr. McCraith fights the curse of New Eden, I will protect the people of the Harrows. Or at least, try. Now let's all return to our homes and pray for forgiveness and the strength to bear the consequences of our actions. Your fee. One of the many debts my father left me.
You'd best put your own debts first, young Master Haskell.
اي شوفها.
Don't I know it?
أنا أقول أشحن. شكلها مطولين على بال ما نوصل الساحل اللي ذبحتها أصلا.
I hate this place. Rest up, then please let's get out of here.
نستريح وننهي المقطع على كذا. لا شكله فيك.
You're angry. Can tell.
Of course you can. Aren't you angry?
I'm more disgusted. Disgusted by what we saw down there. By the sins Fairfax Haskell committed in the name of his God. I hope he'll burn in hell.
Oh.
For that I hate myself.
والله نفسك
Don't
قوي.
lose yourself. You've done far more than I could ever have asked.
I'll do what it takes, and gladly. You need not ask it.
The closer we get to my body, to the truth
سوي اللي
about what
تقدر
happened
عليه.
here, the stronger
يلا.
I feel. My senses rise. It's as if I can taste the silence, smell the scent of wood smoke, feel the warmth of your body, feel Deborah's wrath. I feel it as if it were my own. I know her rage. But that anger of mine, that fear, I thought when I left home, I'd left them behind.
أيوة. من جد الماضي من
Past is the
الماضي.
past. You still get to choose your future. Times like this, old wounds can ache. Seems normal.
It's not just that. I thought I'd healed. I feel like I've taken 10 steps backwards. So much so that the sister I thought was gone for good seems to be winding her way back to me.
Your sister. Ayomide, wasn't it?
No. As a child, before I left Cuba, I had a friend. I chose to call her my sister. That night, the night I died, I dreamed of her. I dreamed of Calendre.
Are you sure it was a dream? Is that why you left the schoolhouse without me?
Yes. It must have been a dream. She wasn't there. I mean, how could she have been there?
ما أدري.
But I heard her voice. I'd swear on it. How could that be?
The nightmare, perhaps?
I don't think so. The nightmare felt close. This felt like it came from further away, as if from a different realm of being altogether.
What did you hear her say?
I don't know. I don't remember. I think she said we were family, never to be divided.
She's after my job. She can't have it. I'm your family now. Nothing's tearing us apart.
No, not even death.
Still angry?
Gloriously.
What? في أحمر بس. شو الضربة دي جديدة. هذا حلو. طيب انهى. طيب وكذا خلصنا المهمة دي. ان شاء الله نشوف عدل في المقاطع الجاية. نحاول نقسمها ما نبي ننهي شو يسموه ذا التختيم سريع سريع. هذا القوة براعة حيوية. قوة حكمة ثبات. ايوه والله عكس معك. طيب الطرق يا كيف طبقة يعني. حلو كيف صار أقوى. أفضل. هذا اف. يا درع لعب سمح، هذا صار ذهبي. والله هذا فيه اثنين. تعال نشوف ترقية. لا حتى هذا ذهب. هذا ليش ما في ترقية؟ طيب ناقص قطع نخبة. هذا يبي هنا. لا أفضل. ترقية. شوف لك. وفي ثلاث مميزات أحسن. ثلاث. لا رقي. جواب نخبة. راحة حيوية. هو براحة حيوية. هذا والله يترقى كويس. واحدة زيادة بس. خلصنا. طيب نشوفكم إن شاء الله في مقاطع جاية عن اللعبة ذي. نشوفكم على خير والسلام عليكم.